Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. This is Lemoine's improved willow. It's a Salix caprea, and these are known mostly for their catkins. In fact, we're out here in the growing season, and you can kind of see the catkins starting to form here. These won't come out for another, probably 6 or 7 months in the early spring. But we come out here in the summer so everybody can get an idea of what the plant looks like for the 9 months out or 10 months out of the year when it doesn't have any kind of catkins. And the catkins on Lemoine's improved are beautiful. They're multicolored and they bunch together in a way that I haven't seen on other varieties. They're relatively densely packed. And whenever we talk about our willow, I always come down and look at the base here, and you can see where we planted a stick probably 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. And every year when it grows up, we cut all of that year's growth off of here because I apologize. I repeat this on all the videos we do. To get the special characteristics out of a willow, you need to harvest it or you need to prune it yearly because if it's the curly stem or a colorful stem or basketry, or if you want it to produce catkins, you're only going to get that primarily on first year growth. So that's why we would cut it to the ground, and every year it grows back. Some varieties are quite prolific and vigorous, and they will grow to 15 or 20 feet tall within a year. But Lemoine's improved doesn't grow that much. So this is probably probably 6 feet, 5 or 6 feet is the maximum height you're going to get out of rods or branches that grow upward during 1 year. And I've been saying this more and more on our videos. Never buy a willow plant from a nursery. Just buy the cutting and you'll have a 95% success rate for sticking that cutting into a pot or into the ground and seeing it grow. And often that willow, if it has enough water and sun, it will grow within 1 season to be the same size as the potted willow you might have purchased at a nursery. Yeah, definitely a great way to save money and get more variety, because for the cost of 1 willow at a nursery, you can buy, half a dozen different types of cuttings of other willow and experiment and see which ones you would like to grow out into a hedge or expand your garden. This is Lemoine's improved Salix caprea, but it puts out beautiful catkins in early spring. And it's not too vigorous a grower. So if you have kind of a low hedge idea in mind where you want catkins in the spring, this is a good one to have.